Good afternoon. Welcome back to Sack to the Future. This is week number 17, and it's all on the line today. The Boston Patriots at 9-6 will go to New York to take on the New York Jets, who are also 9-6. Very similar situations for both of these teams. The winner wins the division and is the 3 seed. The loser is eliminated and goes home. Both teams will be playing without their starting quarterbacks, as Babe Pirelli and Dick Wood both have torn shoulders. And in addition to that, each team is missing another offensive player. The Patriots are without their starting center, Walt Kuzik, and the Jets are without their tight end, Thurlow. So, starting quarterbacks missing, backup quarterbacks will decide the division. If they somehow finish in a tie, the Patriots win the division and still get the 3 seed. So it's either 3 seed or out, and it's going to be snowing here in New York. What better atmosphere can you have? Snowy conditions in New York. Winner goes to the playoffs to host the Denver Broncos. If the Patriots do win, or I guess tie, then I will have to simulate that game against my Broncos next week. Patriots will be kicking off. Again, both teams missing their starting quarterback. So this could be a defensive game for sure. Now the Patriots wearing their all whites. If this was the other way around and I was the Jets, I would not appreciate that, as it is hard to throw against an all-white team in the snow. Galen Hall comes out. He's 60.5%, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 365 yards. Yeah, I saw that. Hopefully he's not prominent in this game over and over, but he probably will be. So Galen Hall is who the Jets fans have to pin their hopes on. Tom Usyk will be the hope of the Patriots, as Babe Pirelli and Dick Wood are missing this game and will miss the wild card weekend as well. But if somehow, whatever team wins this game, if they can beat the Broncos next week, they may get their starting quarterback back. Klotz, Ficka, Huduk, Fournette, and Hill, the offensive line. Mark Smolinski and Bill Mathis, the running backs. Turner and Maynard, the receivers, and D. Mackey, that's D. Mackey, is the tight end. So this is not the last game, even though it is the Sunday night game of Week 17. I just have to do this because I may not be able to get to it tonight or Saturday night, and I don't want to hold up the rest of the league from starting their playoff games, as later tonight on the Tears 89 and John M channel, they will be bringing you a basically meaningless game, but nevertheless another Sack to the Future game between the Rams and the Giants. I guess the Giants can use it as a warm-up for the playoffs, although they have to avoid injuries. So the Jets get a first down on their first series. And there's a handoff to Smolinski, and he's been getting better as the season's gone on. 3 carries, 19 yards. Nick Bonacani with the tackle. Let's see if we can meet some Patriots starters. No, we will not. Save that for a different time. The quarterbacks are not the prolific passers that others are in 63, which is kind of a joke, but still there are people that know how to pass in 63. But there you see Galen Hale is not one of them. Galen Hall. Here's the Patriots defense. Houston Antwine in the middle. Larry Eisenhower and Bob D are the ends. Linebackers will show you 4 of them, including Nick Bonacani, Jack Rudolph, Tom Addison, and Tom Usyk playing quarterback and linebacker. I'm joking. Rosso Hanley, Ron Hall, Dick Felt, and Bob Suki are the corners. Tom Usyk is going to play quarterback today. He's also going to punt, but he will not be playing middle linebacker. Not sure how he snuck into the picture there. Oh, I forgot the Bills were not done. So the Bills already eliminated, but they are not done with the season, as they will be playing tonight as well on the Vinny X Wolf channel. So still a couple games. Usyk wants to start on all three phases. He's already a special teams and offensive player. See, Galen Hall. Snowy game. The running quarterback could be an issue. Another first down for the Jets. They do things different than anyone else. I mean, the Vikings, Fran Tarkenton's amazing, and Mason's got some speed at running back. The Chiefs have a great defense. The Chargers are really good all the way around. But the Jets, they don't have a good passer as far as a field general or a guy that can just make things happen. Their running back's okay, getting better. Defense is nothing to write home about, but they just have a way. They just have a way to get positive yards on every play. 3 to 4 yards, scramble the quarterback here and there, pick up first downs, milk the clock, and next thing you know, you've lost the game. Larry Grantham causes a turnover. Cannot turn the ball over. That is definitely a key today. There's Don Maynard coming through with a 19-yard completion down to the 29-yard line. And the Jets acting like they want this division. Feel much more comfortable if Babe Parilli was back there, because he was getting into a little bit of a groove passing-wise. Not sure if he'll even finish in the top 10 now because of the injury, but he was like a top 2 or 3 quarterback. There's a drop ball, thank goodness. That was not Galen Hall's fault, but the ball is dropped. It is freezing here in New York with snow on the ground. Slippery ball, perhaps. Frozen ball for sure. And that guy wasn't wearing sleeves. Most of these guys are not wearing sleeves, actually. We will be moving to Madden 20 for 1964. And you can set temperature for when the sleeves come out. So you might see some more sleeves in games like this. As you see Vinny pointing out there, Boston did win this division in '62. But Buffalo was the winner in each of the previous 2 years. Galen Hall, almost a diving catch made, but not quite. And they'll have to send out the field goal unit. So I'm sorry, Vinny. Hopefully you were talking about Sack to the Future. I believe that's correct. I don't believe that was real life, but Sack to the Future, which is obviously what we're doing here. 1960 division champ was Buffalo. They went on to lose to the Colts in the playoffs. 1961, Buffalo won the division, and I believe lost to the Colts again. And then last year, Boston made the playoffs, and what did they do? Lost to the Chargers, I believe. Oh, yeah. Yep. Houston, of course, it's Sack to the Future in a division called the South with the Colts. So they've been eliminated. But if you want to see them end the season, you'll see the score below. But they ended it against the best team in the AFC, the Cleveland Browns. Speaking of the Cleveland Browns, the Browns finished 15-1. Their only loss was to these Patriots. But if I were to play them without Babe Parilli, it would not be pretty. Here's Tom Usyk, see what he can do. He's gone with the short passes, so he's at 73%. 1 touchdown, no interceptions. 293 yards is over a couple of games, so let's not pretend that he throws the ball a lot, because he does not. But he knows what he is, and that's a good thing. Whew. Well, that makes the catch. Almost steps out of bounds, but is able to turn it upfield for a gain of 7. Halfway through the first quarter here from New York, Jets leading 3-0. Usyk comes out with both backs back there with him, Guerin and Crawford. They give it to Guerin, and he will get hit and stopped short of the first down. He had the first down. That was his fault, getting too close to the end there. Here's the starting offensive line. Oaks, Long, Neighbors, Graham, and Don McKinnon playing center today because of the injury to Kudzik. Larry Guerin and Jim Crawford, the running backs. Capoletti and Cole Claw, the receivers, and Tony Romeo, the tight end. Now, unlike some of the other games that you may have seen here in Sack to the Future, week number 17, the Patriots, besides the two guys that are hurt, they are not going to sit anyone because obviously they have to go all out to win this game. So let's hope they don't have a bunch of injuries. There's a completion to Guerin. And that will get up to the 49-yard line. So again, Usyk with screen passes, a little throw to the fullback. That's what Usyk does. And that keeps his completion percentage high, his interceptions low. But it's all dependent on the Panthers, the Patriots, making sure that they keep the game close, because Babe really might be able to do a high-scoring game, but Usyk will not be able to. I think that's pretty relevant here. Crawford gained some yardage on that one. I did not see the Packers game. Vinny. Rakowski. Oh, here's the defense. Rochester, Torrenson, and Waters across the line. Your linebackers are Jan, Bates, Price, and the great Larry Grantham. Bill Baird, Paulson, Stricker, and Clyde Washington. It's the secondary for these Jets. I did not see the Packers game. I did hear some of it, during the Cowboys game, because that was the one that I watched, the Cowboys and Steelers, since it was user. Completion to Crawford, not much though, just a couple yards. So Starr came out through 2 touchdown passes. The thing about the Green Bay Packers is they're now in the playoffs, and they are a scary team. In fact, both 6 seeds, the Broncos and the Packers, are going to enter at 11-5 as the 6 seeds, but they've both won at least 6 in a row. So based on who's on the team, the Hall of Famers and caliber of players, the Packers have got to be scarier than the Broncos, but I'm not sure that either any of the playoff teams are comfortable facing either one of those guys, especially the Packers, as they have turned the corner. I remember a time, I think they might have been like 2-4 or something. And then, since then, they've only lost 1 game as they really decided to start playing like the Packers instead of whatever they were trying earlier in the year. Usyk's going to be able to run for this and get out of bounds. Cannot afford Usyk to get injured. He's not Pirelli, but at least he's a quarterback. Their backup, a guy that never played in the league in real life. So, if I do run, you're going to see me looking for that sidelines more times than not. I did hear there was a couple of big runs by Moore. There's a nice run by Guerin right there, and he trips himself up. Gets down to the 21-yard line. Now, how injuries are going to play a part in this playoffs, of course. If you go over to see the season finale on the regular season finale on the Terry's 89 channel of the Browns, you'll see Jim Brown played very little. Vinny just told you Bart Starr played very little. However, Jim Taylor did get hurt. Gallimore, the running back for the Bears, is hurt. The quarterback for both these Jets and... Oh, that's not... Oh, my God! I hit the wrong button, and that's going to be a pick 6. And the Jets are going to be up 10-0. I went to hit the button, and I tried so hard not to. I just tapped the corner of it as I was trying to tell myself no. And so that's why not only did I throw it to the wrong receiver, but I threw the softest lob pass in the history of the world. And now the Jets have a commanding 9-0 lead. Dang it. Oh. Yeah, so the Colts without a lineman, a great lineman. The Cardinals without a lineman. The Bears, I believe, are down a running back and a lineman. The Packers are down at least a running back. Both these teams are down a quarterback and one other offensive player. The Broncos, I think, they're down a running back, but I think he might come back for the wild card weekend. It's one of those things he might be able to come back early for the playoff game. So we got to hope so there. I think the Raiders may have somebody hurt as well. Oh, okay. So the Raiders are fine at 12-4. There you see the playoff picture. Browns, number 1 seed. Chargers, 2 seed. The winner of this game, 3 seed. Colts, 4 seed. Raiders, 5 seed. So the Raiders will go to Baltimore to play the Colts. And the Broncos have clinched a 6 seed. They'll come to whoever wins this game, which appears to be the Jets for that playoff game. Total yards, about even. But, of course, that ridiculous pick 6 has thrown a wrench into the plans here. Clock goes nowhere on that carry. And that'll end the first quarter. Jets had a perfect quarter, up 10-0, and the Patriots in a world of problems. And that's knocked away. Tight coverage. Tried to fit it in there anyways. Cold Claw unable to come up with the catch. Jets all over that, and that's knocked away, incomplete. Usyk now 3 of 6, 25 yards and an interception. Usyk now will punt. Since the punter is the starting quarterback this game, I guess the play action or the fake punt pass could be a thing. I'm sure the Jets know that as well, though. Actually, I'm pretty sure the Jets have no clue because Madden AI is not going to be that deep. Bodekani read that one beautifully and came up and made the stick. 2-yard loss. Sometimes it's not the best, but the healthiest team that goes on to win the whole thing. If that's the case, Tears 89 will be happy that both the Browns and Raiders are fully healthy. Okay, we got to stop him here. We cannot allow more time to be wasted or points to be gained by these Jets. It's complete, but forced out of bounds, short of the first down. So Galen Hall also 3 of 6. The difference is he has not thrown a pick 6. The Patriots have had some comeback victories this season, so again, that was with Babe Parilli, but still, it is possible that they can go. Not if they run right into people. Idiot. Okay. Did not get the second foot down, and so it's incomplete. Okay. What? Where? What? I don't know where he was throwing it. He was supposed to throw it. He was supposed to throw it to the guy that was cutting across the middle of the field, and at the time was already in the center, headed towards the right side of the field. Yet it went, I guess, somewhat near Capiletti, but nowhere near anyone, really. And this is why it sucks to play with the backup quarterback. What? Oh my God! He was open again, but Usyk just, guess he wants to go home. This is why I usually don't throw any passes more than 5 yards. But today, the Jets obviously smartly are covering the screen passes, and the short running back throws, forcing Usyk to throw the ball over 10 yards, which he is clearly unable to do. See, the Cardinals played it risky against the semi-pro team, but did get the win. Broncos did the same against the Panthers. Well, we're going to need to get a defensive touchdown, maybe, to even things up in that department. Smolinski, 7 carries, 27 yards, another 4. Again, doesn't seem to do anything flashy, but just constantly getting positive yards. Of course, he's able to get both feet down. Well, the Jets just want it more. I mean, their backup quarterback is putting the ball in good places. My backup quarterback is not. Their receivers are making toe tap catches, and my receivers are putting one foot down and then just gliding easily out of bounds as if the game doesn't matter. Smolinski able to break the first tackle, but luckily the cleanup was there, so only a 1-yard gain. And there's a misfire by Galen Hall. Alright, who do I want to be here? Let's go with Shanta. And Galen Hall steps up and throws it out of bounds. Again, smart in the fact that he doesn't want to turn it over had he run. Buonacounty was bearing down on him, so that could have been a fumble had he forced a pass like Usyk did. I mean, not really. I pushed the wrong button, but gameplay-wise, forcing the pass, causing the interception. It's not what you want to do either. There's a completion underneath the Graham, and he turns it upfield, gets across the 40-yard line. Guerin able to get 3 yards maybe on the carry, 2nd and 7 coming up. My goodness. Guerin almost gets his head taken off. Usyk threw it behind Romeo, but thank goodness it wasn't too far behind them. Guerin running hard, getting 3 more yards. What a catch! A horrible throw, but a great catch by Graham. Actually, it was my fault. I believe I threw it too early. I thought he was going to be open, probably for a touchdown, but I was still in play action mode, so I actually threw it. I think he ended up throwing it off his back heel or something. Got too excited there. Should have let the feet get planted first. There was also pressure coming, which is also a reason why I got a little too excited too early. Anyways, Patriots need points on the drive here. Guerin with a nice run gets it inside. Who's the injury on? Who is the injury on? The Patriots were charged the timeout. It looks like it was Crawford or Larry Guerin. That's awesome. Crump makes that catch, getting it down to the 3-yard line. Oh my. Larry Grantham got there too quick. Got the sack, his 10th sack of the season. Shoulder tear. Well, join Babe Perilli in the club of shoulder tear. So, if the Patriots somehow come back and win this game, they will be without their starting quarterback and without their starting running back. There is a nice throw finally from Usyk. Hits Romeo for a touchdown. So let's see, obviously a shoulder more important for a quarterback, but But judging on when Perilli won't be able to be back until at the earliest, if he comes back early, division game, if he comes back on time, the conference championship. But he got hurt a couple weeks ago, so I think that means Guerin's out until, at best case scenario, the Super Bowl, if it's the same timetable. So who needs a quarterback or running back anyways? I guess Madden wants to punish those that weren't able to cruise into the playoffs, like the the Bears and the Browns and other teams that were able to bench their starters. Giants, who already got their seed locked up. A lot of punishment coming down for the teams that have to play their starters in this last week here. Last week as well, but especially here in week 17. So the Jets take a sack and then call timeout. So they are obviously thinking about more points. We've got to think about finding a way to force a turnover here. Let's play as Ron Hall and see how that works. There's a nice sack. Pressure put on by Eisen. You know what? They're not calling a timeout this time, but I am. I will see if they forget to cover D. They do run and make the Patriots burn their last time out. But if there's a bad punt, I would like to see if I can get 3 points on the board here. Tie this thing up before the half. Hoping for anything but a great punt here. Average punt, bad punt. Those are the things we're looking for here in the snow. It's a pretty average punt. And up to the 41, so 31 seconds to go. Should have enough time to get in field goal range. We'll see if they leave anything open deep. Usyk, rocky start, but he made a little bit of a comeback with that nice touchdown pass moments ago. Oh boy, not the run after the catch that I had hoped for. I'm going to run out of time as Romeo is unable to get out of bounds, and the Patriots will, run out of time. So we go into the locker room, and it's 10-7 Jets. Playoffs are on the line. I'll go ahead and take a little bit of an extended rest here in halftime. Look at the stats. Patriots winning on the yardage, but that pick six, obviously, there it is. That's the difference. Also, Aaron has been injured, so Gary's 38 yards was pretty good, but now he's done. And so Galen Hall's ability to not throw interceptions and Smolensky's ability to not get hurt are the reason the Jets are winning this game. Okay, let's go ahead and come back for the second half here. Patriots will get the ball down by 3. Suki will get tackled at the 31. The Lions went out with a bang, scoring 51 points, but they'll go home even though they're 10-6. The Browns whooped up on the Oilers. Oilers' horrible season after winning it all last year. Packers have won at least 6 straight or something like that. 8 of the last 9. And they'll be in the playoffs. The Raiders will be in the playoffs. They also on a similar streak. The Redskins will not be in the playoffs, but they took care of the semi-pro team. Cowboys got to 10-6. That's not good enough. So the Lions and Cowboys both 10-6, but in the ridiculously hard NFL or NFC, that's not good enough. See, the Colts threw away the 3 seed because they were scared of the Broncos, but I'm not sure that the Raiders is what you really want to be playing right now. We'll see if that was a good call, losing that game on purpose or not. I'm joking, obviously. It wasn't lost on purpose. Yes! Good job. 71. You know the bootleg's going towards your side, so why not just let the guy come right through? I wonder if the Patriots will ever get a head coach that knows how to coach football. Like, hey, bootleg your way, maybe block that side. Yes! There you go. Crawford taking over for Guerin. No reason to catch the ball. Okay. I have decided I prefer playing with a starting running back and start quarterback. Bake Turner apparently calling the play this time in the huddle. Galen Hall completes it for 6 yards. No. It's a nice play by the corner to come up and make that stop, or safety. Makes a little more sense. Third and 2. Smolinski just runs through a couple Patriots. The third one brings him down, but that's after a first down. It's the kind of crap Smolinski and these Jets do. They don't break 30 tackles for a 70-yard touchdown run, but if they need to break 1 tackle to get the first down, they will. If they need to break 3, they will. Whatever gets them that 3 yards. They tried to frustrate me into going goal line defense and then throw the ball. So let's call their bluff and hope they throw it into a pass defense. Ah, but they counter bluff by running the draw. Luckily the pass defense was able to handle the draw play. Ah, what are you guys doing? He didn't even have to break a tackle. He did a jump, and my guys just fell out of the way. There we go. Finally not tripped by any of that crap. Ends up with 3rd and 9. Complete underneath, just looking for yardage before the to make the field goal easier. See if we can block this. Nope, absolutely not. And the kick is good. And the Jets take a 13-7 lead here late in the 3rd quarter. And of course, it's an upper arm fracture for Richardson. So now we're out a center of the offensive line, the center of the defensive line, the starting quarterback, and starting running backs. At least the receivers and corners are healthy. Crump with his first carry in 8 weeks gets 21 yards. Crawford able to stumble forward for a couple. Grantham just came in so fast and got his 3rd sack. Completion to Stevens for the first. It was not caught nor intercepted. Either way, they were out of bounds. .56 seconds left in the 3rd. Patriots down by 6. Crawford gets a couple yards. Hey, there's a nice catch. Nice throw by Usyk to Coleclaw for the first down. Crawford able to pick up 7 or 8, 9 yards there, down to the 6-yard line, and that will take us to the end of the third quarter. So again, with the division and the playoff spot on the line, the number 3 seed in the AFL. AFC, I can't call it AFL when the Colts and Browns are in the playoffs. So the AFC, but the Jets lead by 6. Patriots have the ball at first. No, not first. First goal, 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1 from the 6. Crump loses yards on the second carry. Complete to Coleclaw for the first down. Crawford hit and stopped immediately. And there's Crump in the end zone for the touchdown as nobody went out to play him. Thank goodness. And it was an easy throw to make for Usyk. And this game is tied. Point after, Cappelletti will come out and hopefully give the Patriots the lead here. A little bit of wind. Cappelletti is good, and the Patriots take the lead 14-13. The Patriots were favored to win this game, but after all the injuries, now 4 starters sitting out. Not sure if they are the better team anymore. The thing is, the Broncos and Patriots did the simulation in the regular season, and Babe Parilli and all the Patriots were healthy, and the Broncos kicked the crap out of them. So I think that game might have been in Denver, though. But still, it's not looking good for the Patriots in the simulation mode, and I'm actually not sure that I would want them to win with all these injuries. I'll probably be rooting for the Broncos in that one. But first things first, they have to hold this lead. There's 6.5 minutes to go, and it's only a 1-point lead. What a fantastic catch by Don Maynard. He is a very good receiver, though, so I can't complain when it's the great ones that make the plays. I mean, I guess I could complain, but who would hear it? Who would want to care? Galen Hall tries to escape, and he may have actually gained a yard. So, yeah, that's a rushing attempt. That's not a sack. Here you see the Patriots. They're not good at taking the ball away, and they've taken it away 0 times today. 18 rushes, 12 passes seems right for the Jets. Oh, they caught me here, though. Let me change this up. Get in position. Hurry up. There's a misfire by Galen Hall, so that's nice to see. Be Ron Hall here. No, come on. Ugh. Friggin' Don Maynard again. And they're already in field goal range, so. Oh, man, nice hit put on, but Galen Hall, of course, does it fumble. Nope, can't do that here. And his feet, no, his heel was out of bounds. So that's an incompletion. And there is a huge sack by Nick Bodicati coming through when the team needs him most and driving this back to a 50-yard field goal attempt. Okay. 50 yards. I'm not going to get there. My God, he made it. What a kick by Gooseman. Just enough. Read the wind right and got just enough on it. Absolutely ridiculous. Jets lead 16-14 in what is turning into a fantastic game. I mean, I'm not happy about the injuries at all, but it has been a good game to decide the division championship. Crawford able to fight his way up for a 5-yard gain. My defensive tackle's out. Starting running back's out. Yeah. That's it. Both out for the game, and both going to be out for most of the playoffs. A shoulder tear and a upper arm fracture. So I have backup quarterback, backup running back, backup center, and backup defensive tackle at the moment. Getting lots of playing time. There's a nice throw by the backup quarterback to the backup running back for a first down. My fault on that one. It's no gain. Nobody's out there. This could be a huge gain. Crawford into the end zone for a touchdown. Oh my goodness, they blitzed. They only had one guy out there, and his job was either to cover the running back or they were going to be in trouble. They blitzed him. Usyk just got it out there, and the entire defense was at the right hash mark or left. Nobody was on the right side of the hash mark except for the guy blitzing. Absolutely brilliant luck, I guess, that the defense would call that play when I called that play. Thank goodness for little things. I gotta go for 2 because 5-point lead doesn't make any sense. Oh, that was a little bit misthrown, and that will be incomplete. But the Patriots do have the lead with 2:04 to go. Patriots lead the Jets 20-16. Shorter kickoff, that'll get us to the 2-minute warning. No, he goes down at 2:01, so that backfired in every way. Okay. All right. Well. Show him a coverage he has not seen yet today and see if maybe he'll throw an interception. Nope, he finds the hole. It's Galen Hall you're talking about. Galen Hall. All right, well, let's go back to the coverages he has seen, but they've at least worked sometimes. "57 yards to defend, or else I'm going home." Now 49 yards to defend. Plenty of time. Jets have all their timeouts. Ugh. Blitz doesn't get there, and that's too easy. Diving catch made. This is getting ridiculous. 21 yards only now. Get in there, Houston. Yes! Antoine gets in there. No, they give the sack to Bob D. That's fine. I don't care who gets it. Completion out to the flat. Tackled immediately, though, down to the 23-yard line. They have timeouts, but on 3rd and 12, they still don't want to think about it. I'm going to blitz him, see if we can put some pressure on him. Hopefully not give up a touchdown. Oh, the blitz makes him throw it out of the back of the end zone. And it is 4th down. A field goal does nothing. They have their timeouts. But they have to assume they're going for it on 4th and 12. They are indeed. I will see what we want to do here. Oh, no. Well, damn it. Okay. Hit the wrong button. Hit the X instead of the square. And I'm not. 4th down. I need the play that I want. Okay. So that should let all people be rested on defense, which is good. On offense is not as ideal, but it's okay. Square. Square. Alright, Rudolph's going to be blitzing. It's overthrown and incomplete. And it's not over yet because the Jets have timeouts, but the Patriots do get the ball back. Okay, we're going to kneel to get rid of the first timeout. Not conventional, but this game likes to cheat. So if I fumble here, at least I got rid of one of the timeouts. Oh, nice block on the edge, but he let it go a little bit too early. Got some yardage. It's timeout number 2. Now we go for the first down if possible. Babe Perilli here, I might even actually throw the ball, but we are going to run it. Going to run it to Crawford. And down he goes. All right. So all 3 timeouts are taken out. There's no more stoppages for the Jets. I do just have to get this punt away, though. We certainly don't want a punt block. So that would be disastrous. Usyk. Punt it as far as he can. Just get it away. Good, he didn't fumble the snap or anything. Gets it away. Fair catch made. And the Jets now have to go 73 yards with only 24 seconds, which is a much better feeling. Because if they do what they did last drive, they will indeed run out of time. I'll let you have a 40-yard pass here if you stay in bounds. I'm now negotiating with the computer. Okay, keep him in bounds. All right, that's okay. Up to the 49, but he had to stay in bounds, so that's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 seconds left. Okay, let him have that play. Let him have one chance at a Hail Mary. That's okay. Just got to defend an Hail Mary pass. And we should win. Oh, Hanley's going to go back farther than that, guys. Oh, they're going with the stupidest Hail Mary I've ever seen. A 13 or 23-yard Hail Mary when you need 51. But that's good. That does it. Patriots win. They'll go to the playoffs without the starters. 20-16. They win the AFC East at 10-6 and are the 3 seed. Will host the Broncos, who, if their running back comes back, Billy Joe, will be completely healthy. Patriots win their second sack to the future AFC East division in a row. Something tells me next year at 64 will be hard as Buffalo really starts to put a significant defense together. But for this year, the Patriots survive. 20-16. 2 big injuries. I guess we will go ahead and see how long they're out for. I expect them to be out for the rest of the year. But the Patriots are in, so that's something. Let's take a look real quick here. Usyk ended up having a good game after that first interception. Ended up not playing too bad. All right, Patriots are in the playoffs, a 3 seed. Let's take a look at the injuries real quick. Just auto, who cares? Come on. All right, we're not sticking around for Madden 18 anymore. So who cares? Oh, it should say here, right? New injuries. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Kudzik's out 2 more weeks with that knee. Pirelli out 3 more weeks with the shoulder. Richardson out for 4 weeks. So let's see. Might be back for the Super Bowl. And Larry Guerin might also come back for the Super Bowl. So if the Patriots, without these starters, get to the Super Bowl, they will actually be a better team than the team that got them there. Doesn't look great, but they are in the playoffs, and that's better than over half the league. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Check out tonight all the other channels, as all channels will be in action outside of this one. Vinny X Wolf, Tears89, and the John M channels. Sack to the Future. Week 17 is over for the Phantom Fighter channel. I did get 3 of the 4 teams in the playoffs. Sorry, 49er fans. But Patriots, Broncos will play each other next week, and the Bears have a bye. So we'll see you then. Have a good one.